What is up? It's your girl Ortizes, and you are now locked in to the Intersection Podcast. Hi. What it is your girl Ortizes, and you are at the intersection. Make some noise.
Make some noise, y'all. What the fuck?
Now, I got some news for y'all. But if you're watching, you already know what the news is. Who is at the intersection today?
Ooh.
Who do we have?
Who do we have?
Oh, look at that. That's so cute.
Hey, y'all. It is your girl, Nini, here at the intersection. And I'm super excited to be here. Thank you for having me on today's show.
Thanks for being open to it.
I'm super excited. We're going to get into some things.
Now we both touch our hair at the same time. And our head.
And our head.
Gonna be
and
a
we
long
scarred
pod.
at the same time. You know.
Twitch shit.
Just twitchy shit.
Just twitchy.
If you don't know, well, I mean, you don't know, but you just will never know. I'm sorry.
All right, so let's give the people a little bit about you. What can you share with us?
Look at me being journal. My favorite color. What can I share about you guys?
You're a makeup artist.
Yes, I am a makeup artist here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I love like doing makeup. Makeup is what I feel helps women bring out their inner beauty. So that's why I fell in love with the craft, and I fully embedded myself in my craft since 2021. I decided to be serious about it. Mm-hmm. I used to do it on the side in college, outside of my side mission, being a stripper for 3 days. But we can get into that another day. And ever since I decided to take it seriously, I'm happy that I was directed into that path. I do work for MAC Cosmetics, which is the brand that set every trend in the current beauty industry, film industry, you name. Like, MAC is the reason why, if you work in beauty, you know we have to wear all black. They're the reason why we have to wear all black. So that is something about myself. I'm whimsical, love to eat. I sing a little teeny bit, a little teeny bit. And I always like to tell people I'm an Aries because, you know, we're the first
big Aries
sign.
Energy.
Yeah, big Aries energy. Shout out to this sign over here. And I don't know. I feel like that's general, but that's all you need to know. If you want to know anything else, you have to come find me. You have to get to know me on an interpersonal level.
Okay. Where can they find you?
They can find me on social media at _Nini No Leaks. If you're a housewife girl, you know Nini Leaks. That's my girl. But I'm Nini No Leaks because don't nothing leak around here.
Yeah.
Unless it's...
She runs a tight ship.
I do run a tight ship.
Very strict program.
Very strict program around here.
You cannot get in.
You cannot. And you get in, you got me fucked up. You get out.
You're out immediately.
ASAP.
You are banished.
You are done.
Period.
And then you can find me, my makeup page, Faced Meets Mac. FACED Meets Mac. So yeah.
Get y'all faces done. Make sure y'all pretty for y'all events and stuff.
Get y'all faces done. I do it all. I'm just now getting back into doing bridal. I just recently graduated college in May. So now I can finally get back into the swing of like doing makeup like full time. I got a little natural one too right now.
You see the face.
See the face.
See the face.
Crazy. I do it all. Prom. If you just want to get your makeup done, just get it done. I do that too.
Yeah, so when y'all be going to the club, y'all need a little drink. Y'all like, let me get my makeup done real quick for the 1 2 1 2. She can do that 1 2 1 2 for you, honey. Mm-hmm. For you, honey.
And I move fast. This beat was done literally watching her location on the way to my house.
And it looks good. It looks great. So yeah, it looks great. Well, I won't hold you guys up for long. We're gonna get right into some hot topics. We are going to do like a fast shot style today. So what does that mean, Ortizes? That means that our guest will shoot out a topic that she wants to talk about. We'll discuss, and then she'll shoot out another one, and we'll talk about that. So, time to lock in those seatbelts. They already should be on. I mean, you are at the intersection.
You are at the intersection.
You're already in your car, right?
If you don't got your seatbelt
you're at the light. The light is red right now, but we finna make it press go. We finna make it green. All right, you ready?
We ready.
All right.
We ready.
We're gonna
ready.
Press green. Let's go.
Right, so the first topic, everything y'all already know. I came here for love Island. Oh my goodness,
y'all gonna be pissed.
Shout out to
I didn't see the last episode last night, but that's okay.
Before.
No.
You know there's an episode on Wednesday.
Oh yeah, so the family episode did not see it.
Did not see. Okay, it was cute. Episode.
I seen the little clips.
Yeah.
Sorry, let me give you...
I delay watching the episode because I seen little clips already, and I normally be on time.
Yeah.
But I had seen little clips already, and I was like, oh, I'm going to just watch it Wednesday, so then when Thursday come, I can just watch Thursday episode, and I'll be like, yeah, I don't have nothing to watch. But shout out to my previous Mac manager, Jennifer, for putting me on to watching this show during season 6. And ever since she had me watch it, a bitch been hooked.
You silly.
I just want to talk about, like, how... currently, anytime I watch Love Island, I always get excited from when the show comes on, because I just have this view that I feel like, in my opinion, like Love Island depicts like modern day dating in a way.
I think it does too.
Like how people are like, you start off, with your couple, you start off with your little booski, and then, you have a couple bombshells that enter your villa, and you probably, go off to Casa more, dip off and add you a Casa more person DMs to the roster, crazy. And I just... Literally. And I just feel like the only difference is you're seeing what your partner is doing in front of you to a certain degree, because we did not get that. Well, we got that with Sincere, but Melanie did not get that with that man.
Yeah. I think they're the most realistic situation on the show, though.
Yeah.
I think that situation is so authentic. Like, I feel like that is like everybody can almost relate to that.
Everybody that dealt with a lion ass.
Wait, can we pause real quick? Can we jump to Trinity and Kata in this situationship debacle? Because I don't think anything Trinity said was wrong.
I don't think what she said was wrong, but I just feel like she shouldn't have pushed her view on relationship onto Kata. That's just me.
That's fair.
That's just me.
But what I will say is that be fucking for real. Like, you are on TV. He is not asking you to be his girlfriend. True. Y'all had the conversation about, do you want to be girlfriend or boyfriend? And he said, no, let's wait until we're out, which is fine. That's totally fine. But what does exclusive mean in the villa at this point? Y'all only there for 3 more days.
And I will say, too, the difference between this show compared to what I've seen with season 6, like with, Janae, Serena, like what I've seen with season 7, I'm one of them people that started on season 6. I done seen the post, like, if you started watching season 6, you're not true Love Island. It's my bad, y'all. I'm on the late train, so please don't come in the comments. Don't try to strangle me. But at least from what I've gathered from past 2 seasons, typically a lot of people will always like close things off on the villa, and that's how they like go exclusive, where that means that during the villa time they're only focused on each other, and then when they get outside of the villa, because they get a feel of the real world, like they stepping into this new era where they have like followers, fans, like all these brand deals, a lot of stuff that they not used to.
Sincere's not staying with Melanie once he know that he got all that clout,
and I just feel like
she ain't either.
No, she's not. He's the only person in front of her right now, but once she gets out the villa and see how things are in the outside world, they're not going to last. Which is why I was kind of, even though I love KC, I am side-on just a little bit with him asking TT to be his girlfriend while they're inside the villa. I do like how he stuck with he's never done anything where he's been fully committed. Same thing with Bryce and Trinity. Like, typically, which is why in previous seasons, they do go with we've closed things off. And then when we get outside of the villa, like, they'll do, like, the little girlfriend, like, proposals and stuff, and, like, ask that person officially to be their girlfriend a couple months outside the villa, because they like, okay, we last in there. We done got out.
The only people there.
We done been around all these new people. We're able to get through new things and navigate through the world.
You have to get some of that they ass is wet when they come out the villa. Yeah. They gotta dry it up. They gotta see where they can sit on the towels to dry their asses up. And then once the asses is dry, then they're like, all right, I don't got a wet ass no more. Now I'm gonna go back to the person that I was strictly talking to for a month, 24 hours a day with cameras running.
And that's why I kind of like, I understand Trinity's point of view, because even in current day, a lot of people don't count like exclusivity as like a dating thing. They're like, if y'all exclusive and y'all only dating each other, only focus on each other, why not just be boyfriend and girlfriend? And it's like,
it's a different step though.
It's a different step, and it's like, it is a different step. Some people, I don't want to say Trinity and Bryce rushed into things, but I am saying that they rushed into things.
I think they're trying to win that money.
Exactly, which is why he was the first. Cause from what I recall, from season 6, season 7, y'all can quote me, I haven't seen a couple ask physically on the show, will you be my boyfriend, girlfriend? It's always, we're gonna close things off, blah blah, and then always we've
he
officially.
Said, I ain't gonna never see Trinity again after this.
We officially closed off.
She had 1 million followers already. She the only one on the show that cracked that already.
Melanie did too.
She just
today.
did.
She
just
did
period.
Today.
Congratulations to those girls.
So it's just like
I'm up next.
I don't know.
I listen to the podcast.
Like, and I don't want to say I wasn't here for Bryce and Trinity. I was here for them at first, but based on how they were moving so fast with stuff, it just gave like scammy. And then like also nothing to Love Island, because I know they probably a little salty that they didn't get to monetize on the Nicolandria because they were in runner-up compared to the people who won last year. And and they weren't able to capitalize off of them as a couple. And even like with the reunion and stuff that happened with like Elandria, and like Huda fans, like a lot of racial drama, and because I feel like they didn't intervene and properly state what they should have at that time to protect not only them as a brand, but Elandria as a black woman, and she just like wrote them off as you should, queen. And then it's like, no shade to Amaya Papaya, but even if you just look at today and you didn't watch season 7, I'm pretty sure you probably would have thought Elandria was the person who won the show, and she was not. She was in second place.
Wasn't Amara a bombshell?
Amaya was a bombshell.
Amaya Papaya. I know she got some Herbal Essence shampoo out. Herbal Essence smell good.
I like Herbal Essence, not gonna lie. I do like Herbal Essence.
I'm like, they still smell good. So I mean, y'all day a little like late, but
very late.
You know.
So that's just like my only thing. Like even for me, like when I think of exclusive, I think me and that particular person are going to strictly continue to date each other without the options being there. And then with our focus on one another, if things progress in a way that we aspire, we desire, and agree on, then that's when we do the boyfriend and girlfriend thing. Because even like me, Brittany and Trice, how he asked her was cute and like the little set scenery, I'm real specific on how I want to ask to be a girlfriend. So that little boat shit would not have flew with me in the middle of who knows goddamn what with cameras in my face. Like, no. Like
in the middle of Fiji.
Like I'm real particular. I need like not saying that their date wasn't romantic, but compared to other dates that we have seen on Love Island, like we didn't have people from season 7 like make dates on the villa. Yeah. Like
with everybody
around, everybody helping, and it's just like so they definitely give scamming, and if they win this money, I may not watch next year. I may watch next year. I am gonna watch next year, but I may watch it a little late.
Don't listen to her. She's going to watch.
I'm lying, y'all. I am going to watch. But I don't know. I get Trinity's point of view, and I just wish she would have just went about it in a different way. And I'm happy that when they had that second conversation, I think it was the episode post Family Day or during Family Day, where Trinity was like, if you like it, I love it. Like, I didn't mean to come off like, I just feel like she should have just went that way the first round, but she did correct it. So
yeah,
that would have to give
what I will say though, and I'm not just a Trinity defender, I promise, but when she originally said that, she said that to Kata. She didn't say it in a group. Kata went and told everybody on Love Island what she said. Trinity said it directly to her, and I feel like Trinity. Maybe
but she did. But Trinity was shady, and she did say it in front of everybody. She was like, she mean her situationship. Like, girl, you ain't have to say that in front of all the people.
I mean, but it is. Zach is gay. Well, Zach wants Trinity's boyfriend. That's why she's saying situationship, because if Bryce was like,
and then that was Bryce that said that he dated somebody's friend to get to their friend.
No, I'm saying Zach is just gay and is in love with Bryce.
Yeah, he is. If y'all been seeing the tidbits.
First of all, I don't know who showed themselves to they friend boys. A girth check as a man.
Check is crazy.
A grown man?
It probably wasn't even girthy.
And you know what?
It probably wasn't even girthy. To be honest,
people kept calling like Bryce gay, and I was like, I don't think Bryce is gay. I think Bryce is just white. Yeah. Have you ever been around like just white people?
I went to W. Oshkosh, so
white people be white people in sometimes, especially guys. Like they do it. If you, I don't know. Yeah. They, I don't even want to get into what they be doing in fraternities in the white side. Yeah. Saying that, okay. Zach, it came out online, I don't know if it's a rumor or not, that he had a boyfriend. He's bisexual. Like he actually did.
And what's so crazy is a lot of people are pushing for Love Island to have like a strictly queer season, but literally every season, even like Adriana,
I think Bia was gay.
Yeah, she said she wasn't.
I think she lying.
She gives
I
just
think,
a little bit.
Yeah.
And even to like I say Adriana. Shout out to Adriana, the baddest bombshell that done stepped foot in that bitch.
No, for real.
Ariana's even said like that is a thing. Like if you want to explore somebody of the like, they're open to that. Like you can do that. Like they not trying to discriminate, but I just feel like if they were to try to make a season where it's just queer people, then you know people can come out the words. Well, they need to make a season with just all women.
Handicaps.
Then they need to make an all men. Then they need to make a handicap.
It's gonna be a bunch of
we don't have time for that.
Inclusivity episodes.
We don't have time for that.
Which is fine. It's just you kind of start losing the plot though when you start doing so many like subclasses of something. You start to lose the plot, and you start to lose your audience as well. And I'm sure they don't want to lose their audience. They got a whole app you only can vote 2 hours after the show. You have to watch it in real time in order to participate. Yeah. I've never voted, but I watch it on time.
I'll be voting. I'll be seated, ready for.
I'll be on Threads. I'll be on Twitter. I'll be. They need to know what my thoughts are.
And speaking of voting, I don't like how they did that last vote because
Melanie.
I don't like how they did. Well, I kind of figured Corbin and Parmita was going home because they were going to let the Islanders choose. Yeah,
they knew each other already.
We had that happen last season.
Where people were dating before they came on
Love Island, and they tried to lie and say they didn't.
Which was Shelly and Ace.
But that's the thing, though. Love. I don't know if Parmita even applied to the show because Love Island do be doing shit stuff. Like, oh, we see this person in your followers and they be liking all your pictures. We finna bring them on. Like they do stuff like that. So they be getting messy like that.
Okay.
So who's to say Parmita applied and they just happen to interview her or something? Because
Persian Kitty.
From what I gather, because season 6 was like the season where people came off the show and spilled everything because there was really like no NDA in place. And for what my understanding is, when you are casted to be on the show, they let you know like once you get to Fiji if you're going to be an OG cast member or not. And if you're an OG cast member, you go through a certain process. Literally whatever other people that they had as bombshells, them 20 dudes that they had coming to Fiji, them motherfuckers been sitting there since the beginning of the fucking show in the hotel.
They on a free vacation
waiting to be called to be bombshell. Because there were some people from season 6 posting like TikToks like them leaving Fiji like after the show was over, like thanks to my free vacation, like literally was in the hotel the whole time, never got never got put on Casa Amor, never came to be like, they literally was just sitting in Fiji.
But you know what it is though, right? Because their producer died. So I think they had to like
they've been doing that since season 6. So
let me shut my let me shut my ass up
because that's when that was the season where everybody was just coming off the villa just spilling everything. And Kayla asked, she was like, yeah, so you know how we don't have phones in the villa? Yeah, well, we got to watch Netflix on like our off days, and I would go in and like change like the title of like my thing to kind of keep my family like updated on what's going on. Like shit like that was going on like during season 6.
Not changing the titles of the profiles.
And I'm pretty sure they done got strict on everything since season 6. Like I know season 7 there really wasn't that much interviews that they could do, which is why like the Ace, Shelly, Nick and Alandra drama was like super delayed because Ace, I don't want to say he waited all that time to do the interview, but he probably was in NDA. So when he spoke out on Nick and Alandria. So I don't know, the show, I like Love Island. Like I be seated every Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. And I will say I like the format of After Sun this year. I normally skip After Sun. I never watched it. But I like how After Sun is formatted in like a podcasty view. And I do like the host that they have on there Summer House People. I
never watched Summer House though.
I haven't either.
But I know she's popular. I know it was a bunch of drama with her.
I want to start watching it when Love Island goes off, and I do want to continue to watch the reality show that Ariana Madix was on, because I remember I started it, but I
Vanderpump Rules.
I never finished it.
I never watched Vanderpump Rules because I watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and Lisa was born to me on Beverly Hills. Like she was witty, but like, okay, you just witty and rich and you. Yeah.
How'd you like Housewives of Dubai?
I liked that.
You like Housewives of Dubai?
I liked it.
The bitches was rich, honey.
Them
bitches had that bag, honey. I said, bitch, find me a Dubai.
Bro, they had the jewelry, they had the look, they had the glitz, they had the glam.
Literally used to be arguing about bags on the show.
Bro.
Like, literally arguing about bags, arguing about rings. Like, that's
an elite. Like, they probably I don't know who you think had more money, Dubai or Beverly Hills. Old money, new money.
Yeah, I was about to say
Have you watched any Rhode Island? I heard Rhode Island was good. I haven't tried it out yet.
I haven't watched it yet.
I'm going to have to go back to it. Wait, we got to get back to the question. The question was, did we answer the question? Yes.
Yeah.
We did. So to recap that topic, yes, I feel like Love Island does show a glimpse into what our current dating world is. Now, I've been in a relationship for 4 years. So
I have not been in a relationship.
So like I don't really know what the streets is like. I could imagine.
And to speak on the current dating world as a single woman, I feel like that's a whole another topic for another day, but just a little one too. I feel like women, primarily black women, we were never taught how to properly date.
Yeah.
Like when I went to college with PWI, that's all they was doing. Like the white girls, they be dating full throttle, like having a roster, and it's always depict where us, if we have a roster, that, you know, we hoes and fast and like all this, that, and the third. Meanwhile, Sally Sue done got her 5-6 man roster, probably done had a train wreck her in college, and then as soon as she graduated, she married with 3 kids.
Body count disintegrated.
And what Drea say, the homeless get deleted at the beginning of the year. Bloop. That is what she said.
New Year's Day?
New Year, new coochie. But I just feel like as a woman, I feel like we need to learn how to immerse ourselves in the dating world for women that are single, especially black women. Like I have learned to continue to date and explore options until there's a conversation had like, hey, I really like you. I want us to focus on each one another without the options, because I used to very much put my eggs in one basket. Like, definitely was a fan of that. And my dad used to always tell me, you cannot put your eggs in one basket. When you apply to a job, do you only apply to one job? No, you apply to a lot of jobs until blah, blah, blah. And I'm my ass, well, what if it's my favorite basket?
You stupid.
He's like,
not these some good eggs.
These some good eggs. And
fertilize.
I just fertilize and I just got to put them in my favorite basket. No.
How you like your eggs? Try to fertilize.
And so I just want to speak to the women that if you don't have a roster, please get one. And if you feel bad for having a roster, do not feel bad. Because yes, you're supposed to trust your partner when you're dating, but at the end of the day, you don't know what that man is doing. Like,
you're not in a relationship.
You're not in a relationship. Like, you don't have to answer to nobody. Like, but you gotta be smart. So it's just like, just date. You know, if a farm man asks to take y'all on a date and you just was at some man one of your boo's house, bitch, you going to date. Fuck. Because then you're going to be not ha-ha, but you're going to be boo crying when you done sat up here and devoted all of this time and energy into this one person.
KC and Corbin.
And then you done realize that this person was out here talking, finagling with multiple individuals. So please put that roster up. Please grab you some bombshells and throw me your motherfucking villa. What? And if you need to take a trip to Casa Amor for a little bit, boo, take a trip to Casa Amor.
Hello? You single.
And
ain't nobody keeping score but you.
Exactly.
So don't. Only when needed.
Amen to that.
So, yeah. Anyways, that is what y'all needed to know.
That's what y'all needed to know.
So let's move right along. What else we got?
I want to talk about motherhood for a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Just a little 1-2.
I don't know nothing about it.
Me neither. But we may have a little inside view on motherhood. So, do you feel like having a pet prepares you for motherhood, and can having a pet give you social cues on like becoming a mother?
I think so. I think like, especially if you have like a dog, that's basically like a non-verbal human that can't do nothing for herself.
My poor poo. My poor little Aspen.
I think it gives you somewhat like a pre-trial for patience, like, because you have to train your animal, so you have to like, you're gonna go through the upset stage, like, oh my god, you're not potty trained, you keep growling or you keep barking all night, like, you gotta correct that. Like, I think it gives you some preparation, like you just taking care of something that solely depends on you.
Yeah, facts.
But I think you don't necessarily, you can, how do I say this? You can disassociate from an animal's emotions. Like, you can, like, there's people that like beat the shit out their dogs, thinking like, oh, dogs don't have feelings. But if you beat the shit out of a human, clearly you know that you're hurting that human's feelings, but some people take out the human part of animals, and so it's like they'll be nice to a human, like they won't beat their kid, but they'll beat their dog. So I guess it just depends on like your integrity as a person.
Yeah, facts. I would say yes to a certain degree. Like, I have a dog. I'm a dog mom. My dog, Mr. Aspen Colorado, is 3 years old in human years. How old he is in dog years? I think 21. I don't know. I don't keep track of dog years. Too complicated for a girl that don't like math. That was never good at math. No.
And apparently dog years aren't even, they said it used to go by 7. That is not true. It goes by species, how much they age.
And I don't have time for that because he's mixed breed. Don't have time. He's 3. Okay? He's 3.
He big 3.
He's big 3. Not the little 3. He is big for his breed. But I will say yes to a certain degree. Like, I will say having Aspen definitely taught me patience, because I don't be having patience for not a lick of shit. Like, I'm one of them people where if I'm on the go somewhere and I'm walking in the airport, for example, and somebody walking in front of me slow as a bitch, I get mad as fuck. Yeah. Like, I would damn near want to push them face forward on the floor.
Get out of here.
Get the fuck out my way. Like, why are you fucking moving so slow? I just want to Michael Jordan in the back of their head. Like, I have no patience whatsoever. I don't have patience for a lot of things, but over the years that I've had him, he's definitely taught me to have patience and to be more calm and more settled. And then I have moments where he's doing something and he's just doing some random shit, like barking or growling because he hear people walking the hallway, and I'm like, Aspen, like, cut it out. And then I have to remember, like, for one, he's not a human, so he's not going to understand. He's literally like a baby. Yeah. And so when I first had him and I was training him, I was getting in the habit of always yelling at him, like, don't do this, don't do that. But then it's like,
you
desensitizing him. And then that's not the way to train him, because he hear me yelling in his ears. That shit probably sound muffled as fuck. He probably confused, like, girl, what the hell? What the hell is going on? He instant look him dance. And he probably don't know what's going on. So it's like I had to learn how to communicate and train him properly. Like, if he does this thing that's good, give him a treat. If he does something that's not good, enforce him to go in his cage. Like, that's just kind of
positive reinforcement.
Positive reinforcement. Yeah. I can't remember the study, but we have learned about it in school, but that's positive reinforcement. So that's basically what I did with raising him, and definitely doesn't compete to being a mother. Like, shout out to the mamas, because
y'all got it.
Y'all got it all. Like, I'm still, even though I'm 29, I feel like I'm still in that mental space where I'm personally scared to become a mom, because it's like having the right partner, like making sure that person is there. Mm-hmm. And I am considerably still young in turn. Mm-hmm. And I just feel like I'm in that place in my life where I'm just not ready to put myself in that mental space. And I definitely don't want to have kids until I get married. That's like indefinite. That's a non-negotiable.
Absolutely.
For me. And
I'm not destroying my body.
Like
for 9 months. I'm leaving here with something.
No spread. Here with something. Like, no spread, hip spread. Like, it's a lot. And a lot of women, especially black women, like, we go through a lot with the giving birth process in the hospital. Like, it's scary. Like, women die from giving birth, literally. Yeah. Like, and then just doing that for any and everybody, like, any man.
Then the man, sometimes the man may not even want to be a dad and don't take care of the baby, not a grandma to baby. That's just a lot. That's just way too much. And I personally, I am not signing up for nothing like that. Like, that fetus will be deleted. I don't even play those type of games. You ain't got to worry about it, sweetheart.
And it's like, even with Aspen, like, I had to prepare myself to a certain degree to have him in my space. Like, it wasn't just like somebody just dropped the dog on my front door and was like, here you go. Like, I took off work during the week when I knew I was going to have him coming into my home, so I could be around him for a certain amount of time and train him at least. Like, I had to prepare for that. And I want to prepare for motherhood. I already know, because Mama done gave me this talk. Mom's a doula. She's like, there's no way you can 100% prepare for motherhood
until you have the baby.
We weren't fully prepared for you and your brother. etc. etc. But I want to be able to be prepared, me and my husband, to like where we have the financial space, where we have the home for the space, where we have things set up in place in order for this child to come. Like, whatever I can get set up and get in place before this child comes, before I even conceive, I want to do.
Period.
I want to do. So yeah.
I think we covered all the bases there.
So shout out to all the pet moms, because y'all are not forgetting whether you have a dog, cat, orangutan.
Happy Mother's Day, Father's Day, Dog Day, Cat Day, Goldfish Day. What else?
Shout out to the fishies.
Gerbil Day, Fish Day.
Tarantula days. If you have a pet tarantula, get the fuck away from me.
Cat Day, Cat Dog Day.
I hate spiders.
Ferret Day.
Unless it's Spider-Man, I don't. People who have pet spiders really scare me.
Monkey Day.
Monkeys are cute.
I don't know who got a monkey, but somebody it's a monkey on somebody's shoulder out there.
Amen. Monkey if she had one. Like if she could buy a monkey,
that is hilarious.
She would buy a monkey.
She would buy a monkey.
She would buy a monkey.
She absolutely would buy a monkey. But yeah, okay. Look, and moving right along. And we back. Okay. So the next thing we're going to talk about is
friends to foes. So this one, I kind of wanted to talk about like friendships or friends that become a foe, and just like friendship.
I need to stop laughing.
Does friendship trauma stifle current friendships, and could this stifling impair building relationships in the future, romantic and platonically? What about your friends? Will they bring
the
you
easy
down?
answer? Yes, 100%. I think a lot of people have friendship trauma. I think nobody is exempt from friendship trauma. I think everybody meets somebody that they think that is going to be great and that they think they're going to hit it off with, and maybe they do hit it off temporarily. But I think what happens is people confuse seasonal workers with full-time workers with a salary and pension.
And do. Facts.
Ma'am, you don't have a wristband. You need a wristband. I'm sorry, ma'am. That ship has sailed. I say all that to say a lot of friendship hurt and stuff like that, I feel like comes from people not being real with what's in front of them. If you have a very inconsistent person or an inconsistent friend or something like that you think that you care about, or whatever the case is, unless you kind of intentionally water that friendship to get it out of that gray area, that friend is going to become a foe.
True.
No water, no growth.
True. Yeah. Yeah.
And if relationship stuff, it gets wonky, because I am not the type of person that like will silo myself with my nigga and like not be around my friends. I'm like super anti against that because I don't like when it's done to me. Mm-hmm. I try to balance both of those, but some people don't know how to do balance with that either.
You do a good job, by the way.
Thank you. By the way. Some people don't do good with that either. Like they will silo themselves into their relationships and then just X out all of their friends, and then like just try to come back around like, oh hey,
when the nigga leave, it's
like, no girl, you know, like
no. The fuck back.
Said, no girl, you broke my heart. You broke my heart. You left me for that nigga.
You left me for that nigga.
You cut me off for that nigga.
How you feeling about the term where it's like, where there's the people that be like, she'll get that nigga 100 chances, but cut her friend off at the drop of a da-da-da-da.
Okay, so with that, one, your friend is not having sex with you. You are not getting emotionally.
If y'all is, that's probably why.
If you are getting sexually manipulated by your friend, that is your little shit. That is not your friend. That is a relationship or a situationship, whatever you like to call it. That is not your friend. You cannot be friends with anybody and have sexual relationships with them ever. That line blurs everything. You cannot have had sex with somebody and then think that y'all can ever really, truly just be strictly friends. Unless it's like 10 years ago. Unless it's like a decade ago. If it was like in high school or something and we're at the age we are now, then that's one thing. But even if it's not coming from you, like, oh, I just think this person's my friend. That person is going to have that in the back of their head. Like, I'll remember with her Filet-O-Fish. Well, not fish. Hold on. I remember with her deep fried chicken sandwich.
It's a chicken salad.
You said deep fried bird.
It's a chicken salad.
Deep fried bird. I remember what our deep fried bird tasted like. I ate it. Not me, but that's what the guy would say. Not me. It's not Pride Month or anything like that. And even if it was, and there's more than enough gays to go around for everybody. I'm not one of those people.
Friends to foes. A friend can definitely become a foe. Can a foe become a friend? I don't know about all that. But I will say
that's
hey.
Once a hater, always a hater in my book. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
No shit.
Cause even if we get cool, like you, let me shut the fuck up.
Not for this. It's not for this.
Let me just shut up, cause I'm gonna keep my comment to myself. Because I don't know. I keep coming across. This is what I will say. I keep coming across people who are like, "Wow, you're so awesome. I thought you were a bitch."
Like, damn.
You're not wrong, but
actually, I'm a bitch.
I've never led with that.
Oh my god, that video with Trina when she was like lighting the blunt, and she was like, "And if you want to call me a bitch,
put the bags in front of it.
Now light the blunt."
What you talk about?
Mood as fuck.
But yeah, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of that's like foe to friend trying to cross that bridge. And it's like the fact that I didn't even know that you felt the type of way or like thought that I was anything spooky. Other than what I was. Bro, spooky. It's scary hours. Y'all gotta stop living off Instagram, bro. Y'all be making the full opinions based off Instagram.
Is not real.
It's
that
not.
That motherfucker right there is not real. Okay, it's not real. Social media is not real. It's
not real, bro.
Mental escape into a totally different world.
It's a different realm. It's whatever you create. If I post a picture next to a Corvette, I bought the motherfucking jet like that, y'all gonna assume that I know somebody with a Corvette or I'm somewhere fancy or something like that. If I post a picture next to that Corvette, y'all gonna be like, oh, she must be out of town or she must have proxy to somebody with a Corvette. It ain't gonna be like, oh, she was walking down the street and seen this Corvette, posted a pic, like posted with the car, posted blah, blah, blah. That's really what be happening. That's literally really what be happening. People don't be knowing people with all these cars and stuff. They walk down the street and they see a nice car and then they post next to that car. And if it's a late night and you in a poppin' city, they'll even let you in the car.
And drive you.
Come on, girl, take some pictures.
Drive you around town.
This how I be driving in Miami. In the AMG. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. I'm in Miami. Turning up another notch, I promise. But yes.
I had to throw that in there because I was like, have you ever had a foe that tried to become a friend? Possibly, but I just never knew they was a foe. No shade.
Just a hoe.
Just a hoe, possibly.
Foes to hoes or hoes to foes. Hoes to foes, I definitely had.
Yeah.
Hoes be hating me after a while.
Child.
And you know what I realized? That's okay.
I be having somebody, I be a foe in their head, didn't even know they existed.
Bro,
they came around me.
What Cardi B said, I had to look you up. I don't know you. What the hell? I be having.
What the hell?
I don't have no ops.
What the hell?
I'm older than all of.
I was about to say you was not old.
Older than anybody who would be referring to anybody as an op. I don't got no ops. I have 0 ops. And if somebody's calling themselves my op,
no one bitch
that's
could be
very
my
telling.
Op. That shit offends me. I want to drop the mic, but I can't drop this mic.
No, it's fine. But yeah, that's good.
I feel like for me, with the whole friendship turn of foes, I've had intensified like friendship trauma, and I can say, like, being at the age and in the mental space and maturity that I am now, looking at current friendships that I've had, even when I try to make new friends or I have new people that come around me and I try to like let them in my space, it's very hard, and I'm very guarded because it's like, are you really here for me? Are you here because you heard the type of person that I am? Mm-hmm. Are you here because of my proxy? Are you here to be nosy? Like, what's tea? Like, why are you here? And so it kind of like I have instances where like I can get super close to the person, and then I feel myself like pulling back because it's now I'm unsure. Like,
like you made it weird.
Like what's really going on? Like what's really the vibes?
What made you want to be my friend?
Like what made you see me and was like, oh my gosh, she's so cool. Let me, and I kind of.
And I feel like it should be a simple answer. It shouldn't be like weird. It's like, oh, what made you just come over here? It's like, oh, you just look nice. It's like, oh, nice. Thanks.
I like how you do your makeup and I want to learn. Stuff like that. And like even too, I do that in relationships now. Like even when I'm in the process of liking somebody or trying to build something with somebody, and I feel like we just a little bit too close, I do feel myself pulling back because it's like, why are you here?
Yeah,
who sent you? Like
I'm giving you a lot.
I'm giving you a lot. Like how do we get to this? Like are you really here for me as a person, or are you just here to gain? What do you gain? What are you trying to gain? So then I feel myself pulling back because I feel like that's also like a defensive mechanism that I have. We're working on it. But it's like a defensive mechanism because it's like, damn, the people that I had that were friends that turned foes, I wish I would have pulled back from them and not went to the extent that I went in the friendship because now it's lost.
Bitches be weird, bro. Hey, that's all we can say. Bitches be weird. Just try not to be one of those weird bitches.
Please don't try to be.
Don't be the weirdo. Please. There's a weirdo crisis going on. Everybody getting weird.
Because one thing about it, two things for sure.
You can't unweird yourself.
I'm gonna say this right now, so it can be put out in the atmospherical. I don't even know if that's the word. The atmosphere, as it is. Anytime anybody's being a bitch, I'm talking about a pin drop of weird to me.
Bye-bye.
I always find out. Okay.
Bye.
Somebody's gonna find out. I get a confirmation somewhere. I have a dream somewhere, and trust when I find out.
I'm acting accordingly.
And that ass will become grass, not the green grass, the brown grass.
You silly. For me, it's like I give people so much benefit of the doubt. Like I'll give you so much rope so you can hang yourself. Like I will give you all the rope. Here's all the rope.
Benefit.
All the rope. Take all the rope because I really try to look at people and be like, oh, no, maybe they didn't mean it that way. Like, no, maybe they didn't do this. Or maybe it's this, maybe it's that. It's like, no, bitch, they're being weird to you. And it's like, I be needing people from the outside to like point some stuff that I'm already thinking out. And I'm like, oh, you've connected the dots in my head that I was thinking. And the only way that you could have put them dots together is if that was the impression that was coming off. Yeah. But it's crazy. But, I wish...
Stay protected, stay prayed up.
I wish people would just be true to themselves, and I wish that people would take care of themselves. Because I think a lot of that weird stuff stems from people, one, not knowing who they are, and kind of being upset with you for you knowing who you are.
Facts.
And sometimes that's unintentional, right? Because everybody don't have like the growth mindset. Everybody is not a leader. Some people are built to be followers. Like they are meant to go that route. Like they don't have the
cardinal signs are meant to be leaders.
Yeah, it's like they don't have that light bulb that goes off like, oh, I'm going to lead this charge.
And that's what we are sitting here. BTW.
Yes, I'm a Libra. This is Aries. Like we're sister signs, which is probably why we give similar vibes. But also probably why we pick up on a lot of the same stuff. Like people will gaslight you into thinking that they're not doing anything to you, and whole time like snickering about stuff.
And from my experience, I don't know if you had this experience. From my experience, anytime that I would pick up on something and I call it out with that person directly, I get paid in the ass. Oh my God, you starting shit. Bitch, you weird for bringing that up. Da, da, da. And it's like, why would I be weird for bringing it up? What you're presenting, and then a couple months later down the line,
the mask fall off.
I've never not been right. I will say that I've never not been right. Never not been right.
You see?
Unless I'm doing math. Unless I'm doing math, but I've never not been right.
You is funny, bro. Well. Salute to the real bitches and the real bitches only. We appreciate y'all. Stay real. Stay true to your principles. Stand on business. Stand on what you believe, not what nobody else believes. Stand on what you believe, because that's what makes you a real person. When you are in a room with a bunch of people that have group think and you can think for yourself, that sets you apart from the flocks. You have to think for yourself. Respectfully. Respectfully.
Y'all probably catch that.
You silly, bro. Well, okay, so now we're going to move on to the next topic.
So we're going to move on to the next topic. And this topic, we can get a little, I won't say frisque, but I just like saying that word. We can get a little deep.
Okay.
We are the 20s final lap. I'm in mind. Yours is approaching.
Don't be saying my business. Not just playing.
My bad. What has 20s taught us in career and love, family and friendship? What do you look forward to in 30? And one of my favorite movies, 13 Going on 30. If you recall, she made a wish at 13 to be 30, be grown. She said that. Do we have any wishes that we can remember at the time of being 13 that have come to pass as we approach 30?
That's loaded. I'm gonna try to make it as straight to the point as possible, just for the sake of time.
Her.
So, the first question was, how does it feel to be like entering the final stages of your 20s?
Yeah.
I feel like I didn't do enough, but not in the sense that I didn't do shit, but I feel like there's still so much to do, and I feel like certain things that I want to do, I have to do in my 20s. Otherwise, like, respectability politics type stuff. Yeah. So, like, yeah, you can do whatever you want, like, at any time. Like, it's your world, blah, blah, blah. But I'm also a person who, like, thinks in, like, compartments of life. So it's like, is this appropriate after 30? Like, am I supposed to be still doing certain stuff after 30? Mm-hmm. Do I care? Like, that's another part of it. Like, do I care? But what I will say in a nutshell is that I feel like COVID threw a lot of our 20s off, because it feels like we're, like, years behind, even though, like, time kept moving. Like, socially, it didn't.
Facts.
So I feel like...
And a lot of I know this is like a side pivot, a lot of the kids on Love Island this year, they was, like,
COVID kids. Oh, well.
Like, high school, like, during COVID type shit.
That's why they don't know what epitome is and...
Eptimo.
Bro, she said, calm promise. Jen, what is that? Okay, but you go ahead and answer.
I will attest to that. I also feel like I feel like I've done what I was supposed to do in my 20s, but I feel like I had a lot of time that passed to place me in the current space of where I am in my 20s. Like, where I'm at right now in my 20s, like, fully embedded in my career, like, on my path, I wish I would have discovered this years ago, like, in my 20s. Like, I wish I was further along in my makeup career. Wish I was further along in, like, the realm of discovering this is what I love to do.
Yeah.
Type of feel. So I would say, yeah. And then there's a lot of, like, little stuff, like a 24-hour trip, like, somewhere just on the fly, like, hey, y'all, let's just go here. Like, oh my God, 25, I did that 25, bitch, what? But now it's, like, 24 hours, TTD 48, like.
Yeah, like, bro.
Tired.
Hey, bro, my knees be hurting,
and you're getting tired.
Sleepy.
You're getting
and
sleepy.
You keep, bro, I keep telling people, the older you get, you keep hitting more puberties. You keep hitting more puberties. You just, bro, I just woke up with a super fat ass one day. I don't know where it came from. It just, bow! It was there.
That's
and I said, yeah, come again.
Food be good, though.
Food do be good. And it go right to the right places for me.
Shout out to that.
But yeah, I guess jumping right around, I would say one wish that I had when I was 13, I think at that time, I just wanted to, like, have nice things. Like, I wanted a nice car. I wanted to know a lot of people. I wanted to, like, I wanted to be on TV. So technically all of those things are true, because you could be watching this on your TV, honey. Hello, mama made it. Mama there. If you watching YouTube on your TV, then guess what?
On the TV.
I made it. Mama, I made it. Mama, I made it. But also, I'm excited for my 30s so much. I'm not rushing it at all, but I am excited for my 30s because that is the true prime. I don't know if I need to scream that from the mountaintops. Your 30s is actually where you begin to get the fruits from all your labor in your 20s. So all the stuff that you've been working on your 20s, if you did it right, I think I did it pretty good. You start to relish in those fruits after 30. That's when... If you were in leadership stuff, like, you start becoming more of a leader. They take you more serious because you're not in your 20s anymore. Now you got a 3 in front of there. Now that is ageist, but this is the world that we living in. This is super age.
Like 3 in front of that. Let's listen to her. Let's
because
listen to what she gotta say.
Think about it. If you going for, let's say, like a supervisor position, you going for a supervisor position, you think they're going to hire the 25-year-old or they're going to hire the 30-year-old? Exactly.
I agree.
Back to you.
I would say a wish that I've had in my 13 years, well, when I was 13, that is currently come to pass, definitely was career-based. I never made anything, like, specific in my career of, like, what I wanted to do, but I definitely do remember, like, asking and, like, praying on doing something that I love. Like, I want to go to work and love my job. Like, I don't want to get up and be like, fuck, I gotta go here again. I mean, I do have them days sometimes, but it's when I get to work, like, I get out of that mindset.
Yeah.
So I would say that's definitely, like, one of the things that has come to pass with me being 30, and I'm looking forward to my 30s. I'll be seeing 30s be lit. Bro. So I mean life is lit is what you make it, to be honest. And I'm excited for 30. Like, I'm also excited to see, like, where I will be at in my makeup career at 30, like where new heights, new business venture, new age, and mindset will take me in my makeup career. So yeah.
I love that. I want y'all to think about that too. However old you are and you're listening to this, is this where you expected yourself to be like 15 years ago? Like literally 15 years ago, I was 13.
And I will say I did find one of my old diaries, and I think most, I don't say all, let me not generalize, most girls have written down like, oh, I want to be married by 25 and have a boy. I'm so happy that that is not my life.
That's not a reality. It's someone's reality.
It's someone's reality, but for me, I'm happy that is not what has come to pass. Like, oh my God,
I think that is so goofy to get married super young. 25. Unless you just pushing out kids.
Married crazy. If I was married right now with kids, bitch, what?
Bro, my mom had 2 kids by now. She had me and my big brother already at 28. She had me when she was 26. She had my brother when she was 19 or 20. One of them. No, 2 kids right now. Sorry to those who do have 2 kids right now. Like, that's your journey, and God loves you, and so do I. But that ain't my reality. And I don't want it to be my reality. But I love that for you, whoever you are, because you are that girl or guy.
And shout out to y'all who did that, because I can't. Because even
fetus
the reason
deletus
why,
for me.
and even why I say that is just because, like, when I look back on 25, and if I was to compare shit to now, like, I couldn't even imagine having another, like, physical person in my room.
A 4-year-old just running around here. What? No, go to where you came from.
Oh,
you can't come back up there.
A little NiNi is crazy.
That's scary.
That is. But I will say, with me being in my 30s, I am looking forward to when that time does come, because I feel like with the time frame that I wanted it to happen, I'm happy that it didn't, because now I have, like, a lot of wisdom that I can, like, give to my child and like be like a true parent.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I like that.
I'm pretty sure if Aspen could talk, he would say I'm a great mom.
Are you being biased?
No, I am. Biased as hell.
So 13 going on 30 is crazy. Because that really was a reality for us when we was younger. It was like, oh my God, I can't wait till well, I ain't never said I can't wait till I get 30. I ain't gonna lie.
I definitely I can't wait to be grown. I used to be,
this is ghetto.
I can't do nothing.
This is ghetto. This is ghetto. Hey, come closer. This ghetto. This is ghetto.
With a capital G.
Ghetto fabulous, you know. I mean, look good. I mean, wear it well. This is ghetto, and I think that people forget that part of everything. This shit is ghetto. But the good thing,
into the real world, child,
bro.
Motherfuckers right after high school. Yeah, think fast. Like,
go straight to college, graduate, go get your master's, go get your doctorate.
Literally nothing after that,
bro. But hey,
we made it.
We did, and I'm happy I'm still here. I'm still activated. I'm still trying to get to my best version of myself, because, you know, the best just keep getting better. You already know my motto. The best just keeps getting better. You know I'm the best of the best. You should think of yourself as the best of the best.
Sorry, I said that in the middle of the wrap up.
What we skip?
Sing around Mount Rushmore.
Oh, okay. We got one more thing for y'all, and then we're going home.
We're home.
Okay, so you can go first on now, because I got to think.
Okay.
She proposed. Who is our what?
Singer around Rushmore.
Singer.
Mount Rushmore.
Okay, singers. That I can do that one. I'm going to say Beyonce.
Excellent choice.
I'm going to say Beyonce.
Excellent
she
choice.
has a wide range. People be hating on her. She layers the F out of her songs so well and so beautifully. I love it so much. And she just released her Dunk leaked song that was out 10 years ago that I never heard, but I like it though today. It's 4 of them, right? Mm-hmm. So Beyonce, I will say, gotta say Adele. I feel like you gotta say it. Do they gotta be black?
No.
Okay, so Adele. Mm-hmm. But if I say Adele, then I feel like I gotta say Celine Dion, and then I gotta say Whitney Houston.
Valid.
I'll give those 4.
Those are good choices, though.
I feel like those are fair choices.
Those are fair choices.
They're safe.
Those are fair choices.
Because I don't want to force it and be like, oh, well, Aretha Franklin. Like, I don't give a fuck about Aretha Franklin.
Yeah. I mean, shout out to her.
Yeah, shout out to her.
She do know how to sing her face off. But
yeah,
I grew up on her, but I didn't go and like decide to play a Aretha Franklin song like when I was younger. But I did grow up on her music. But those are fair choices.
Okay.
Those are fair.
What are yours?
Of course, in no particular order. Mariah Carey.
Oh yeah. Maybe I should replace Adele. I'll replace Adele.
You don't gotta replace Adele.
Okay.
Adele can sing. She can sing her.
I was thinking of who moves me when they sing.
Valid.
But the only song Celine Dion I know is the Titanic song.
That song is moving. That song is sad.
I'll be like.
But Celine be singing her middle part off too, though.
She do.
Celine be.
Sorry, let me let you answer your.
So Mariah Carey, if you know, I love Mariah Carey now. Like
Emancipation of NiNi.
Her whistle notes to her vocal arrangements to her pen, because most of her songs she does pen. So
she's a writer.
She is a writer.
She's a writer.
I love how outside of her whistle note, she came in and made like the hip hop and R&B blend like a real thing. Mm-hmm. So definitely got put on
hip-hoppery.
Hip-hoppery. Definitely got put though. Because all them songs back in the day with Mariah Carey on the hook.
Ooh, got me feeling emotion. Mm-hmm. I ever dreamed it. That's Diaphragm.
So I got to put MC on there.
So that's the one. You got 3 more.
Whitney Houston, she got no business being asleep this long. Like, she got no business being asleep at all. But Whitney Houston, just from vocal range and agility, like, she, into my opinion, set like the tone for a lot of current singers that we have today, like the Beyoncés, like even Mariah Carey, in my opinion. Like her range and like, it's just something I can say about. Like when Whitney Houston sings a song, like
it's like from the gut,
and it's like
belching.
When she belches, like even when I just hear her happier, most sped up songs, like I still be moved to tears, bro. Like.
Powerhouse. She is truly a powerhouse.
Imagine seeing her live. The fact that my dad got to see her live is insane. Like,
he's seen everybody live.
He's seen everybody. He's seen everybody. Like, then he's seen Michael Jackson. He said when he used to, he done seen Boys to Men when they was
boys
back then till now.
Then it was boys.
When they was boys, I'm like, damn.
All right, you got one more. Third person. Sorry.
Definitely Miss Brandy Norwood.
You love you some Brandy.
Definitely Miss Brandy Norwood.
You love you some Brandy. She real skinny now. She okay? Or is that AI? Please don't say Auntie fell for the AI.
It's not AI.
Oh, it's not?
No.
Oh, damn. She must be sick.
What I think it is. I probably want to say it off camera.
Okay. Ray J probably done sold her. Oh, Lord. Ray J done did it.
But I will say, Brand with her, even in her current state, voice is still intact.
Oh, period.
That's what I need to know.
I only seen a picture.
What I love about Brandy's voice is how she stacks her vocals and her run arrangements. Like, she's the queen of background vocals. Like, how background vocals are done today is literally because of Brandy. Gotta give her. And now the fourth one, Maggie, may be arguable.
Well, I thought you said Megan. Say she said?
Hell no.
My man.
The fourth person that I have to put on here, I'm sorry. Y'all can say what the fuck y'all want to say. I'm putting Aaliyah on there, but I'm sorry.
Oh, girl, I thought you were about to say R. Kelly or something. I was going to say cut the cameras, dead ass. Cut the cameras. Cut the cameras.
Now, I will put Aaliyah on there. I was deciding between Aaliyah, excuse me, to say her name correctly, and Christina Aguilera, because I love Christina Aguilera down. But Christina Aguilera vocally studied Whitney Houston. Yeah. So Christina, I just can't put you on there.
Aaliyah has a very good soft voice.
And that's why I would put her on there.
Like she didn't need to belch.
She didn't need to belch. And a lot of people will try to do the whole disclaimer like, Aaliyah can't sing to me, blah, blah, blah. To this day, can't nobody replicate her tone, her agility, the sultry.
Did you see the movie they tried to make?
The sultriness of her voice. Like even the
Wendy.
girls who did a good job at her tribute during the Essence Fest.
I need to watch that.
Imani, shout out to all of y'all. Chloe, still to this day, even Maya, who was in the same era with her, can't do nobody replicate her voice. Her verse was so unique, and she brought not only a softer side, to me, in my opinion, to R&B music, but also changed and elevated the style from like Timbaland, shout out to Timbaland, and like even the look of like R&B. So,
yeah. I think so too. Queen. And she did that crossover too, like R&B to movie star.
Mm-hmm.
Disney at that. Mm-hmm. Cinderella. Mm-hmm. Your favorite black Cinderella?
Brandy.
There's only one, ain't it?
Mm-hmm. Brandy. And then Aaliyah, literally.
She was like a demon princess in the vampire movie.
Akasha.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But she also did that pipeline too.
Oh yeah, she was fighting. No, that was in our Bruce Lee movie.
Mm-hmm. Was it Bruce Lee?
Girl, probably not. Let me shut up. They say I'm racist. All right, y'all. It's a wrap.
Oh, Romeo Must Die.
Romeo Must Die. That's what I was talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's Bruce Lee.
That is Bruce Lee. Is that Jackie Chan?
Hell no, it ain't Jackie Chan. We're all right. So we are gonna wrap this up. Thank y'all for tuning in with the girls.
Thank you for having me at the intersection. And make sure if you're at the intersection, make sure you have a section. Because if you don't have a section to get into the intersection, then
you need a wristband.
I don't know what to tell you.
You need a wristband.
This is fun.
Yes, I loved it. And also, this podcast has been sponsored by Tease Wax and Copyright Magazine. Make sure you check out some candles or any type of smell good aroma. If your room stank, I got you. If your man room stank, I got you. If your car stank, I got you.
Tears to the wax.
If you need some linen spray and room spray because your house stank and you don't like candles, guess what? I got you. That shit's just crazy, man. It's just crazy.
And car too.
Oh yeah, I the cars be stanking, and y'all definitely need a Tease Wax diffuser. So let me just go ahead and free plug that. Teasewax.com, TIZWAX.com, copyrightmag.com. You want to get your real urban reads, urban culture, urban topics. You want to check them out. They've been doing the thing for over a decade now, and if you don't know, then you don't know, and you sleep. Wake up, and get you some Tease Wax. But until then, mind your Tease Wax, and this has been another episode at the intersection with Ortizes and
NiNi.
Y'all have a wonderful evening. Keep y'all kids out the street. Brush y'all teeth. Wash y'all belly buttons, and we'll see you next time.
And wash behind the ears and wear deodorant in this heat, please. Don't be musty.
Don't be a dirty bum. Bye.